Here we presents the top 5 best camping hammock. Starting of our listed number 5. Hennessy Hammock Expedition. While most of the camping hammocks so far are great for day trips, you might like to have one for your expedition trips. The Hennessy Hammock Expedition series is one of my favorites for longer trips. It includes everything from the rainfly to the mosquito net depending on the area and the weather conditions that you need to endure. 70 denier nylon is the most common material used for these hammocks. It is also commonly used in most parachutes for the lightweight and excellent durability. However, this hammock also features a 30D polyester mosquito cover that could help you keep out all the unwanted bugs. The rainfly is what keeps the rain away and perhaps even the sun during the day. One of my complaints is the 250-pound weight limit. Unfortunately, this is not ideal for 2 people and you might need to buy a second hammock for your wife. Hunter green is the main color, also helping to disguise the hammock when you take it on a potential hunting trip or to keep bears from spotting you while they are exploring. All of these accessories can be fitted into the packing bag when you are done. However, it is a little heavy, being slightly under 3 pounds. On the plus side, you don't need to carry heavy tent poles and you have more functionality when it comes to the setup and camping spot. One thing you can count on is the durability, and we should mention that Hennessy has been in the game for over 40 years. This hammock can offer you everything you need when it comes to backpacking and camping. Since you don't need to buy anything else, it is no surprise that the price is slightly more expensive. For more information and price, check out the product links in description, underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, Grand Trunk Double Parachute. If you love camping or even backpacking with a partner, this is one of the best hammocks to consider for the journey. I found the Grand Trunk Double Parachute Nylon Print Hammock as one of the elite options for more than one person. It is also constructed from durable nylon, to sustain 2 people of smaller stature with ease. The weight limit is once again around the 400-pound mark. While the ropes are slightly shorter at 10 feet, this is still more than enough for anyone who needs comfort. Nautical grade calipers work with the 5mm rope to ensure added strength when tied correctly to the trunks of your favorite trees. You might need to figure out how the setup works at home before taking it into the field for some action. This hammock works best in extremely hot conditions. It features a thin layer of double reinforced materials that offer optimal ventilation, but the insulation is something you need to add yourself. However, having someone to snuggle up to does provide the best possible insulation if you don't already have your own sleeping pad. I personally used this hammock for a few day trips, and after some testing, it did not take me more than a couple of minutes to successfully tie up. Afterward, the washing process is simple and you can leave it out in the sun to dry. We do recommend some sort of tarp or rainfly when you need to camp in wetter conditions or to keep the sun from belting down on you while you are exposed. Halfway of our listed number 3. E&O Eagle's Nest Outfitters. E&O is considered a leading brand in the outdoor industry and they have been building their reputation over the last couple of years. When I found the E&O Double Nest Hammock, it looked much similar to most of the other I have tested. However, the feeling felt incredibly comfortable with an added hint of style in the appearance. Made from high-tenacity taffeta nylon, the hammock holds up in virtually all weather conditions you encounter. You might need to add some sort of protection in the form of a tarp or rainfly, but the quick-drying nylon should hold a weight of up to 400 pounds. This is more than enough for 2 smaller people or 1 large individual. One of my complaints is that the hammock straps should be purchased separately. While you can still use the hammock without these straps, it does impair the functionality quite a lot and you might even feel a little frustrated. Buying the straps will make all the difference. Fortunately, the nautical grade calipers have already been included to save you a couple of bucks. One thing you should keep in mind is to keep this hammock away from any heat sources. It is really flammable and should it catch fire, you will not be able to save it. Also, the warranty does not protect you from being negligent and we would recommend keeping it far away from you camping fire. I prefer setting it up at least 15 feet from the fire spot. Number 2 of this list. KLYMIT Traverse Hammock. The KLYMIT Traverse Double Hammock is one of the first hammocks that comes to mind. It is designed from 70D ripstop nylon and parachute cords that offer immense durability to keep you comfortable. The recommended weight limit is a staggering 400 pounds, more than enough for 2 people of smaller stature to enjoy sleeping comfortably. The 11-foot tree straps give you a lot of functionality and reach. Now you don't need to specifically look for 2 trees in close proximity, but most trees will be in your reach. However, I do recommend taking caution when you are near the 400-pound mark to choose closer trees. This will ensure the hammock is sturdy and the straps don't accidentally untie in the middle of the night. With a weight of just over 22 ounces, the hammock also features a seamless design. It has been reinforced near the center, and this helps you to snuggle comfortably without having to fear any tears. According to the manufacturer, the durability is on the top end of the scale, and all these materials will work together to keep the hammock from ever stretching. Buying is a sleeping pad to improve comfort when sleeping. Unfortunately, this is not an insulated hammock, which means you need to add something for colder temperatures. The breathability is excellent and should enable you to have enough ventilation on those hot summer nights. Lastly, the vibrant colors are eye-catching and should even deter any predators during the day from exploring your hammock. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Lawson Hammock Blue Ridge. Every outdoor enthusiast will tell you immediately how important your gear is. Yes, having a hammock is great, but the tent also has a place to be used. If you have both, camping trips can be that much more fun and you have versatility. The Lawson Hammock Blue Ridge camping hammock comes with a tent already included for colder days. Made from polyester and nylon, this tent hammock combo is really durable, and you have the combination of being fully covered while hanging from your favorite tree. The mesh covering on top will keep all the bugs out, and a small door enables you to slide in the hammock without too many issues. As for the weight limit, it can hold individuals with a weight of up to 275 weight. The only downside is the weight in this hammock tent combo is more than 4 pounds, making it harder for the avid backpacker. However, this weight also includes all the poles to add some stability and help you with the setup. Unfortunately, the suspension straps are not included, but they do have a package deal with everything included. I find the setup a little time-consuming and really hard to do at night. It is much better to have the tent fully set up during the day before you start gathering your camping things from nature. All of these features will fit into the clever design carrier bag. Many people simply strap it to the backpack with the poles on the side for more flexibility.